are you feeling overwhelmed by the mess in your house? I know I can certainly feel like this sometimes, and if you do too, then this is definitely the cleaning motivation that I hope will help you with that. So whether you are just watching this or you are cleaning along with me, I really hope this motivates you today to basically not feel so overwhelmed, and maybe just tackle what you can do and whatever you can get done, whether that's one little corner of your house or whether that's a whole house clean. But today, absolutely clean along with me. So I am actually in my front room. Whilst I'm doing this, I am taking down all of the Halloween decorations. So Halloween is done and dusted, and as soon as it is done, I do like to get the decorations down. These have been up for about a month now, so they've been up for a while. I've enjoyed them. I actually love having the bats on the mirror, especially, are probably one of my favourite decorations, but it is time for them to come down now, and I'm not going to be popping my Christmas decorations up just yet. I do actually like to have a few weeks of kind of chill in between before I pop up my Christmas decorations, but I obviously will be filming that as well when I do decide to decorate. I'm just going to be going around this front room, just basically dusting everything, because with the decorations up, it definitely felt like I couldn't clean, especially this fireplace, properly, because obviously we had all the fake webbing that draping over the fireplace.
We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
That's Amelia's favourite little decoration, which was the little skeleton dog. She absolutely loved that. She chose that decoration, and in fact that was the only new Halloween decoration that I bought this year, was that, because we saw it in the shop and she really wanted it. I think it was from the range, if I remember correctly, and she absolutely loved it. Actually, tell a lie, because I did buy some more Halloween decorations. I bought this pillow. It's not pillow, it's a doorstop. It's a ghost doorstop, and I only bought it because I went into the range and everything to do with Halloween was half price, and I just couldn't leave it. It was the last one on the shelf, so it's only been out in our house for a day before it's being put away, but obviously we'll get it out again and again each year. So I bought that, and I also bought a candle as well, a Halloween ghost candle. So those are the two things that I bought half price in the sale, so it's an absolute bargain. If you were thinking of getting some, quickly head to the shops because they might have a last few bits left. It's a good time to really get them, put them away and get them out for next year. So I thought that was a really good bargain that I found there. I'm just going to go through this corner. There seems to be a mountain of clothes again in this corner. Some of them are clean, some of them are dirty, so I'm just going to go through and see what needs washing and what just needs popping away in the kids' cupboards. So just resetting the kind of toys as well as I go around the room. And another thing that I really needed to do was to dust these shutters. Absolutely love them, but oh my gosh, do they collect the dust really quickly. I'm just going to quickly whiz around and quickly dust them.
Maybe I'll get lucky somehow, and you'll come out tonight and let your wilder side consume ya. Come out tonight and baby, I just might seduce ya. Come out tonight, just say you wanna, just say you wanna, come out tonight, just say you wanna, just say you wanna, come out tonight. So
So I'm just resetting the sofa now, and just folding up the blankets, popping them away. The kids love to have the blankets out and feel cozy on the sofa recently, so they are constantly out. And then I'm just going to be quickly shoving all of their toys in the tray fast unit, their kind of toy storage unit down here. This probably needs a bit of a bigger sort out, but they do play with these constantly. But I am going to be having a clear out of some of their toys because we definitely need to make room for the new ones that they're going to be getting at Christmas. So yeah, that is definitely on my list to do, is have a sort and organise of their toy area.
Knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one.
So the kids have just come in. They absolutely love just saying hello to the camera. So that's them just saying hi, just whilst I'm tidying up their area.
But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she.
And then lastly, in this room, I just quickly wanted to give everything a hoover too. And once I do dust in a room, I kind of like to obviously hoover just to collect anything that's fallen on the floor.
Or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better.
Amelia's got out her little toy hoover, and she's like just copying me hoovering the front room, which is just so adorable. The kids are just sat on the sofa here, just trying to obviously stay up there, keep their feet out the way whilst I'm hoovering. But yeah, they love it when I get the camera out, and they like saying hello.
'Cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end.
I need to really get myself a proper storage box for our Halloween decorations, especially now we've got a bit of a bigger collection. So that's the new candle that I picked up in the range. So as I add things year on year, the collection of Halloween kind of decor has definitely grown now. So I started off with just a bag, and now I've got 2 bags of decorations, but I think it might be easier just to get a nice big storage box, just to make sure anything doesn't break in there, because we have got some ceramic glass things as well, so I definitely want a bit more of a box that might protect them. I'm just giving everything a good dust again. So again, we had the bats on this mirror, so I couldn't really dust everything properly with those on it, and then just the console table as we walk in. I do like to make sure that this area is kept as tidy as possible. It's the hallway, so it gets a lot of foot traffic and messy really, really quickly, but it obviously is the first impression of your home once you walk in, so I want to keep it as tidy as possible.
Is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better, and that's where she'll go. 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 That's where she'll go.
Just popping all the coats away, and as you can see, there's a mountain of things on the stairs already that I'm going to need to take up when I go upstairs. I'm moving on now into the dining room, and we've got more Halloween decor in here. So I've kind of decorated this fireplace and mirror above, so it has some little bunting draped over, and then it's got some more webbing over there as well, and they've got some kind of fake spiders within that webbing. So I'm just taking that off, and I'm just going to be popping that back in the kind of box it came in, and then in the bag. The kids over the years have kind of made a few Halloween decorations which they like to keep, so these Halloween kind of jars, so they've just painted them orange and then just painted bats on them, so they're really effective, and they really like getting them out each year. So they've done those last year, and then we got them out again this year.
Make me change, like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
And then lastly is this glass pumpkin, which I love, absolutely love this decoration, and I filled it with pine cones, which I thought worked really well. And you could also put some fairy lights in there. I think that would look really lovely as well. But I think it made it look really autumnal. So that's the last one on that side. There's some more like crafty bits the kids made. So they made some mummies wrapped in bandages, and they stuck eyes on it, so that was a really good one. Another little pumpkin to go away, and finding more and more pumpkins as I go around the house, because I'm also popping away the kind of autumn pumpkin decor as well. I think I'll just, as I said, want a bit of a break of decorations for a few weeks just before we get out the Christmas stuff. So the table needs clearing, so I'm just taking absolutely everything off of this, just popping away any of the kids' toys that are on here, their craft bits. As I said, they've done a few Halloween crafts and things at the table, so I'm just going to be tidying up this table, kind of resetting this area. Okay, so that's all clear now, so I just really want to wipe the whole table down, make sure this is all clean, and everything's just popped away. That shouldn't be on the table really. I just like to keep the fruit bowl on the table so it's nice and minimal what's on here.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along.
And now I just want to quickly tidy the kids' kitchen. As you can see, they've been playing with this, which has been lovely, but it is a complete mess, and it kind of is like as soon as you come into a dining room, one of the first things you see. So it just really makes the area look tidy and messy. So I just really want to reset this, and it really is true what they say: if you buy a kid's kitchen, you're going to be cleaning at two kitchens, because you're cleaning your own kitchen and then you're going to be cleaning the kids' kitchen. But that is now done. It really didn't take too long at all, and I just want to pull back the chairs and just give the floor a really good clean as well. So I'm starting off by just hoovering everything, and then I'm just going to be getting the mop out as well, and just making sure this floor is mopped also.
Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever.
So I really would love to get a steam mop on this floor, because I feel like even with that mop, it does clean it, but I think a steam mop would go that one step further for the cleaning on this floor. So that's definitely on my list to hopefully get.
Stay here forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Okay, the next list on my jobs to do is actually to pop a load of washing in. So there's actually a load of washing sat in here ready to go anyway, so I'm just going to top that up with a few more items and then set that to on basically, so that can get going whilst I'm doing some other jobs around the house.
Forever, forever.
And now I'm moving on over into the kitchen, and I want to reset this area. Obviously this is another sort of like highly used area, so it gets messy really quickly, and I just want to give it a really quick reset again, just popping anything away that's left on the draining board to dry. And we pretty much always have this pile of washing, or a pile of washing to do at the side here, so we kind of just stack all the dirty plates until there's a pile there, and then one of us will get through that pile.
And I'm dying to tell you, well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win.
So I'm definitely on a mission to declutter, and I've got a vintage shop, so actually I can, if you're interested, I will link my vintage shop down below so you can shop there, because I'm just be getting, you know, I'm selling kids toys, I'm selling some of the kids clothes and some books as well, so I'm really trying to declutter before Christmas. As I said, I know we are gonna have so many more items come into the house, so I feel like we really need to make some room for those and declutter what we can, and I feel like now is the perfect time to do that, because I think now is when people start thinking about, you know, what they're going to buy, and maybe shopping for that on Vinted. So yeah, if you're interested, I will link my shop down below for you. So I'm pretty sure that was the last ceramic pumpkin, which is a lovely white one, which I styled here in the kitchen, and I thought like that looked beautiful on our kitchen side, so I really love that. I've had that a couple of years now. I think that one was actually from B&M, I think, a few years ago, but I really love that. So I'm just going to go around the kitchen, wiping all the sides down, and again just popping anything away that shouldn't be out. So I've got lots of pots and pans here, which are out, so they, you know, can all be popped away. Amelia had a party, so she got a party bag there with some bits in for her to play with, and some cake and things like that. So I'm going to be popping away anything that shouldn't be there.
Sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
Okay, so obviously I popped a load of washing in the washing machine, so I'm going to need to make some room on the area, and this one is all dry now, so that can all come off. I'm just basically, the easiest way I find to do this is to fold it into our piles as soon as I take it off. So one for each of us, and then I'll take that upstairs and pop everything away. But I just find that if I'm going to be folding it anyway, I may as well just pop it into our piles. So that's the next load, all washed now, ready to go up. So I'm just going to hang that. We pretty much have an area up all the time drying, but I have got a dehumidifier, which is amazing, and really does help take the moisture out of the clothing. So I definitely recommend getting a dehumidifier. I think I've said this a few times on my channel, but it really does make a difference. Okay, so now that is the whole of the downstairs reset, clean, and back to how I like it. So that is a big, you know, weight lifted off of my shoulders. That is done and ticks off the list. I'm making my way upstairs. I'm just going to grab all of the stuff that is on stairs to go upstairs. Most of it, to be honest, is clothes. So these, again, I'm just going to quickly sort these out into piles where they need to go, whose room they need to go back into, and then make my way basically to that room and pop it all away. Okay, so I'm going to start off in Theo's bedroom, and as you can see from his pile of clothing, he's definitely the one with the most washing, but obviously he's still only 2, so he gets mucky from eating or playing or anything like that, so he does go through the clothes the quickest, so he definitely has the biggest pile of washing to pop away. So I'm just going to go through all of his clothes. He's got a set of clothes just for nursery that I use, so these go in kind of one area, kind of one shelf within his wardrobe, so kind of sort out his clothes into piles as well, because it's kind of like his nursery clothes and his non-nursery clothes. And then I'm just going to be laying out some clothes on top of his dresser. So I do this for Monday to Friday, and I just find it's so much easier in the mornings, not having to think about what the kids are wearing. He does like to choose. This is his new thing. So every single day, and I know it's a bit extra, but every single day I am now popping 2 outfits so that he can choose what he wants to wear out of 2 jumpers and 2 joggers, and he will choose on that day what he wants to wear out of those 2 options, because he likes to make the choice, he likes to decide. So basically there is 10 outfits laid out here, Monday to Friday, so he has a choice for each single day. But I like to do it this way because it's just one thing that's ticked off that I don't have to think about in the morning, because the mornings are so hectic, getting ready for school and nursery and work. So yeah, I do that with Amelia's school uniform as well. I lay hers out on the banister, just so again it's one thing ticked off. I don't have to think about that, but I just grab the outfit and they get dressed. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing that because it just saves so much time. I'm now in my daughter Amelia's bedroom, grabbed all her clothing, and I'm just going to be popping all of that away in her wardrobe too.
Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Daisies keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic dream at midnight. So hard to please.
So Amelia now chooses what she wants to wear, obviously on the weekends or after school. So going through her drawers here when I'm popping things away, everything's kind of a little bit messy where she pulls out, and has a look at what she wants to wear. So I'm just going through that and just kind of giving it a little bit of a tidy. Just so she can actually see what's in it, because she pulls it out and obviously doesn't pop it back the same way it came out, so it's all kind of just stuffed back in there, but that's okay because it's nice that she chooses exactly what she wants to wear. So I need to definitely go through her jumpers, because these have her jumpers in this cupboard, and she's got so many jumpers now, she definitely doesn't wear all of them, and I can't fit all of them in that cupboard anymore, so it's actually getting too much. So that's something I definitely need to organise. But as I said, I'm going to lay out her uniform, so that is 3 sets laid out there for her uniform, because I can't remember if she's got bushcraft on another day or not, so I left that remaining one. or 2 days. But I honestly, it's just, again, it saves so much time in the morning just having a set laid out. So I literally put underwear, socks or tights, absolutely everything just is laid on that banister for her, so she can even grab that, go downstairs and get dressed, as we tend to get dressed downstairs. I don't know why, that's just the way we've always done it. So I'm just going to be changing the bed sheets in Amelia's bedroom next, because that is another thing on my list that I want to get done.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? 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 Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magi
So that's her bed all changed, and then the last thing again I'm going to do in her room is give Flora a really quick hoover as well. So that's her room ticked off and done, and then basically I have left our bedroom to last. So the last room to do is ours, and the last few little bits of clothes here on the bed, so I just really quickly going to pop them away. And now I'm going to also change our bedding. I do like to do, I think I've said this before as well in a previous video, but when I do the beds, I kind of like to do all of our beds together, so I know where we're kind of all at with the sheets. So I just do them all on the same day. It just makes my life easier that way. It does create a lot of washing, obviously, straight away, more washing, but at least, you know, I know that all the beds are done. So I think I've actually mentioned as well that I think we might need a new mattress. So we're just going to give it a turn and see if this makes any difference, because we can't flip ours, but we can turn it. So we do this occasionally, haven't done it in a while, and hopefully we sleep a little bit better on it tonight. But I think we might be needing to probably get a new mattress. I've been toying with getting a topper, but I'm just not sure really if there's any point, because from what I've read about the toppers, although they're very comfortable, you kind of should get them not at the end of the lifespan of your mattress, more like midway through, and I feel like ours is probably coming to the end. Now we've had it about 8 years, which from what I've read is sort of roughly how long they sort of last before they recommend getting a new one, and I think that's probably about right in looking at our mattress. It's not super uncomfortable, but you can definitely see it's like you can actually see where we lay on the mattresses now. The kind of little divots are there, so yeah, probably do need to start shopping around for another one. But that is another job done, ticked off, is changing all the sheets on our bedding, which isn't a job I love doing, but that's why I think I probably want to get it all done in one as well, just so that they're all done together. But thank you all so much for watching. As I said, if you feel really overwhelmed with the amount of cleaning to do, just pick one thing, or maybe write a list. I love doing that as well, and tick off what you need to do, even if it's just one of those things that you tick off on that day. You know, you've done and you've achieved something, one of the things, or even if you work your way through the list or do a job a day, and whatever it might be, to get you know, you not feeling so overwhelmed with the amount of cleaning there is to do, because it definitely can build up really, really quickly. But I hope you found this cleaning video very motivational. Let me know down in the comments whether you cleaned along with me, or whether you just viewed this and it motivated you to clean at a later date. I'd absolutely love to know. I do make 2 videos like this a week, so I'd absolutely love to have you. So please hit that subscribe button and remember to like this video if you liked it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye guys.